you're going to find a 1975 Ford Mustang Pro Stocker, driven by Dyno Don and represented by his nephew, Don Nicholson. And Don, you told me that this is what this car is made for right now. You wanted to continue the legacy of your uncle. How special is it to be right here in front of, I see people stopping, taking a look at this Mustang.
Yeah, it's so good to be here. This event was literally one of the very close events I've been on this car. Because we're Arizonans now. Yeah, fun to put the car together, just to honor Dyno's legacy. Check the website, Dyno.com, get into some timeline on all of race cars, and just do right by the family and enjoy his legacy. It's fun to do.
It looks like you're doing right by Don too, because one of the things that I love on this car is the sticker that you have that says this interior is preserved. This was Dyno Don's office, so we are not changing a thing. He sat inside that race car.
No, that was exactly it. As we recovered the car, it was like the interior was all there. It's like, I'm not going to change everything on this, right? I mean, and even like the motor plate on the front, it's like, that's got Dyno's sharp right now. Like, I'm not going to take some brake cleaner and remove that. It's like, everything they could that had Dyno's fingerprints on it, how to make sure. So, yeah, the interior is as it was.
This car match raced all across the country in the IR tray, the Nature A, the Air tray. What are some of the leading stories that you remember about your uncle?
Yeah, so if you come by and see it over here, you'll see a picture of me next to the car at Pomona in 1976. So I was 5 or 6-year-old guy and remember, growing up, remember seeing the car run on ABC White World of Sports. It's like, oh yeah, there he is, whatever. So a lot of good memories growing up at Pomona and seeing the car. And just fun to put it back together. So this is the first Pro Stock car in the 70s. Dyno, because of his name, because of who he was, his legacy, the money was more for match racing for him. So he can make more money match racing than NHRA. NHRA at the time had like 12 national events. So in 1977, so the car's 76. But in 77, he grabbed John Causey and said, you know what, let's release this this year. So they did. They ran all the regional races and just dominated season-wide. And won 77 NHRA season by a big margin over Blizzard. So everybody thinks NHRA Ford, that's Blizzard, right? But really, if Dyno was right there, lived them side by side. But Blizzard focused on NHRA. Dyno was traveling the country a ton more, and that's why NHRA just wasn't as big of a focus. Dyno was the 1972 NHRA Pro Stock champion, but NHRA around. So those things aren't discussed. So anyway, it's good.
That's why number one gets to be alongside this Pro Stocker over the bobsled. And when we think of just the memories made in these cars, what would Don think about this moment right now?
Oh, I hope he's so pleased. Just, seeing what we did. Well, even so, we took the PRI. We did it SEMA, we took the PRI. John Causey was right there with them, months, years with this car. As John was walking around, he's just shaking his head in approval. He's like, yeah, this is how it was, and this is, you did great for crowd. So that was encouragement right there.
I would imagine you get a lot of fans from across the country that have come by and tell their own stories. Any unique conversations so far?
Oh man, it's just especially PRI. It's like all the old races, they're all coming by. I literally had 2 different people, like as they saw the car, tear up. Just with memories, they just got flooded with memories of, I remember this car and being around it and the environment that it was, just lots of good memories. So yeah, it's just so many stories. They're fun to hear, because I was young for all of it, right? So getting to hear real-time stories, so encouraging.
Might we start this car up today?
I hope you'll hear it. I've got some competition here with some of these Trans Am cars, but yeah, I think we'll let Eric hear just a few minutes.
Done.
Good to see you.